Blast India 2023 has proved to be a melting pot of companies from across the globe. We've seen so many companies under a single roof, and it's been 4 days of frenzy activity. Right now we are present at the stall of Wittmann, and we've got Mr. Nandkumar, who's director in the company. Mr. Kumar, welcome to Modern Plastics TV for sparing time out of your busy schedule. Just getting to understand, it's been a long 5-year wait. Finally, Blast India comes home. How has been the last 4 days like, and what expectations are there in the market? Are we back to business?
Yeah, we are seeing that last 4 days is a busy day, and the footprint is so much and heavy crowded, and we are able to see the more technical shows, and more customers are willing to come to the show and see physical presence here and see the new technology, because the last 4 years it's been closed and no technological updation is able to see it or display it. Now it's a time everyone wants to have a face-to-face meeting, and really the Blast India show is a very nice show, and we are able to see all the customers from the entire all over the India.
And talking about the international market, we see a lot of companies out here, but there's been a slight change owing to what's happening in China. Lockdown after lockdown, despite government's best effort out there, they've not been able to send the right messages across, and that's the reason a lot of companies are talking about supply side issues, because we get technology as well as supply raw material from that side, and also we are due for a long winter in Europe. Do you think these two factors will affect the Indian market?
If you see that COVID, yes, the China issue has been having an interfere for the every companies, and we also have been little bit affected with chip shortage. We are able to overcome this chip shortage now, and we are ramping our production in all over the world, and all our companies are getting most of the orders, and we are able to come in a big way. And comparing to the winter comes in every year in the Europe, and it get never affected. Only the COVID had a big effect in the market.
Recently, we saw Government of India Minister Mr. Nandkumar was here for a meeting with all the CEOs. What was the general mood like? We had a meeting with foreign CEOs and Indian CEOs. What was the agenda talk all about?
The likely said that the new government, I can say that government of India has been more focusing on the $5 trillion of revenue from the Indian industries. So the 5 trillion, achieving the 5 trillion without the support of the many companies, it cannot be achieved. So the global footprint of the global manufacturing has to come to India, and they have to have an export benefit, and all having the technological which will help in the achieving the 5 trillion very fast than the government expected time.
Recently, we had the budget also, and government is taking a lot of steps to help SME, MSME space. Do you think a lot needs to be done, or is it enough what government is doing right now?
No, much more. We want to have a more infrastructure development in India, because currently the city, first city can be reached very fast. Now it is expanded to the next level of cities, but the countrysides can be the more infrastructures developed, so the industry can be scattered in the all over the India. So there will be no coupling together of the many industries in one place. So once it scatters, we can easily get the manpowers, and the industries availability will be the more.
Finally, about your company per se, in your stable, in your kitty, do you have some new technology, new product that you would like to discuss about?
Yeah, currently the Wittmann, we are more focusing on the industrial safety, human safety, because when it comes to the globally and Europe and USA, they are more value about the human safety. Now we are in India, we are also more focused on the human safeties. We are educating the customers in the human safety levels, and bringing the standardization and the standard products for the Indian industry with the European technology.
Thank you so much, Mr. Kumar, for sparing valuable time. Thank you, sir.